morning guys, welcome to Adelaide. So we officially made it, and honestly I've been here for 2 weeks and I haven't really done a whole heap. I've actually been so exhausted between, making the commute over from Tasmania, and then of course I did celebrate my birthday last weekend, which is very social. So I've been very low key, but I'm keen to get out and start exploring some absolutely beautiful spots. So I will be starting off in the Fleurieu Peninsula. I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly, but that's fine, we'll get it. So one thing I was warned about with Adelaide is that it's windy, so I actually invested in a microphone, so hopefully you guys can hear me loud and clear. But today I'm going to be checking out a spot called Selicks Beach. I feel like it's a pretty famous beach here in Adelaide, but we're going to go head down that way. But first off, I have stopped off at Port Willunga. There is some pretty cool play-ons as well as some caves up here. So let's get straight into it and I'll take you guys along to some of the best spots hopefully, but we'll be doing a whole heap over the next couple of months, no doubt. So Port Willunga is actually famous for these play-ons. It's like the old jetty, and I think it was destroyed back in like 1915, and the caves were effectively utilised to store, I think, like fisherman nets and fisherman boats, so they're all man-made, but it's a pretty cool sort of like background behind it, but they also look pretty cool as well. Now guys, we have made it to Selicks Beach. Interestingly enough, this is actually a two-wheel drive friendly beach, which is kind of interesting because you don't even have to air down to get on the beach, which I don't know, I'm in two minds about that. I'm like, if I'm driving on the beach, like I kind of like that idea of like airing down. It's a bit more of like a four-wheel drive experience, but in saying that, this is still such an epic spot. And the fact that I guess anyone can get to it is kind of cool, but surprisingly, right now there's not too many people on the beach, although I do spot a little Jimny, so maybe I'll make a little friend today, but I'm super keen. And it's not as windy because there's like the cliff right behind it, which I'll show you guys in a second. There is a little bit of like sheltered area from the wind, so I'm hoping that it still will be nice enough to swim. But I'm going to park up somewhere along here and hopefully we can spend a good part of the day here. I'm hopeful that I can get the drone up at some point today, but because it is super windy, I'm just gonna have to walk up to the highest vantage point for the time being, just so I can show you guys from the top view, because this is stunning. So I haven't actually tested out this microphone, so hopefully it's still working, but I'm going to throw the drone up just because I've walked out a little bit further to where I parked my car, and there's all these beautiful valleys behind me, so I'm going to see if I can capture any of it on the drone, although it is super windy, so I'm hoping I don't lose it, but let's see what we can do. I've been really lucky since I got to Adelaide, where the weather has actually been absolutely beautiful. Like some of the days, I think there was a day just the other day that was like 40 degrees, and for me, the fact that I've been chasing, unintentionally, but chasing winter for the last 6 months, like that was such a big culture shock for me. So hopefully I can get used to it very quickly, because I will pretty much be spending every single day on the beach for probably the next couple of months. So yeah, let's see what we can get. Alright, this one definitely has to be one of my favourite beaches. If it weren't for the wind today, I would definitely hang around all day, but I just want to find a really nice like sheltered beach where I can just lay on the beach and enjoy it. And yeah, we'll see what we can find. Like, one good thing about South Australia, if I haven't already said it, like they have some of the best beaches. Alright guys, so I popped over to a spot called Blanche Lookout, which is effectively situated between Port Willunga, where I was this morning, and then right behind me is a beach called Maslin's Beach, which was actually on my list, but turns out the southern end is actually a nudist beach, which I did not know. So that would have been a bit of a culture shock if I went there, but effectively this lookout here overlooks a beautiful dive site here. So I'm going to throw the drone up and hopefully we can get some pretty cool snaps. Good morning guys. So I did actually wake up for sunrise this morning, but unfortunately it is super overcast today. It's actually a little bit cold as well, but I am just hiking out to a spot called the Sugarloaf. It's like a 2-kilometer round circuit, so a pretty easy one, but I've heard pretty good things. Alright, that one was a little bit easier than I was expecting, but still incredible nonetheless. So I found a really beautiful lookout which looks straight over Sugarloaf, which you can see behind me. But I'm going to wrap up this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and I'm so excited to bring more of South Australia to you guys in the coming weeks and months. So next weekend I'm pretty keen to get back on the beach, potentially some like real beach driving. So we'll see what the weather looks like, but yeah, make sure you check in. I'll be sticking around like the Fleurieu Peninsula. Once again, still don't know if I'm saying it right, but I'll be around this area for potentially 1 to 2 more videos. So I'll see you guys all next week.